Yeah, sick. What's up, Cameron Schuler? Love you too. I'm just gonna try to change this lighting because it's very dark. I'm not. It's the only reason you're holding me tonight, 'cause we're scared to be lonely. What's up, guys? Hey, good to see you. I've never done a YouTube live before, so I don't know how to get the link to it. I guess just like my YouTube channel. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna tweet the link to this stream. Can you guys hear me okay? Hold on, sorry guys. So loud. Hi, what's going on, guys? Thanks for hanging out with me. Just give me like 1 second. I'm using my friend's computer, so I have to log out of his Twitter to tweet the link. So sorry if the typing is loud and stuff, but just give me like 2 seconds. I just gotta post this link here. I gotta remember my password for Twitter. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I just always have to do this before I start my streams. Doing my first YouTube live stream right now. Right meow. Come hang out with us. Happy face link. Perfect. Oh man. All right, now I just have to make ends on each other. All right, 1 second. Okay. Hey guys, so I'm doing my first YouTube live stream. It's already lit AF, so you should swipe up and come hang with us because it's gonna be fun. Play some songs and have some good times. All right, you guys are all just on my Instagram. Are we both losing our mind? All right, now I just gotta do Snapchat and then we're done. Then I can actually stream. All right, so I'm live on YouTube. The chat is already lit as heck. I'm going to be playing songs and answering questions, so come chill. Wow, I hate when you get the low battery thing and you have to redo it. Okay, one more time. I got this. So I'm live on YouTube for the first time, guys. The chat is already lit. Everyone say hi. Swipe up and come hang. It's going to be fun playing some songs and answering questions. All right. This is awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming to chill. Just gotta post this link on Snapchat and then I'm golden. All right, done. Now I can just hang out with you guys. All right, so again, this is my first YouTube live stream, so I don't even know the layout. So this is the chat. That's cool. That's good. Chat is good. What are you guys up to? BTS. No, I still haven't listened to them. I feel like I should. There's filters. Where are the filters? Are you serious? Where? What? I don't see filters. Writing books. That's cool. Eating pizza rolls. I like it. Man, this is awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on my first ever YouTube. Timestamps. I don't know what that means. Favorite kind of flavored coffee. I actually had blueberry coffee yesterday, and it was incredible. So, playing guitar, that sounds good. I'm about to do that for you guys. Homework, nice. Well, it's not nice actually, but cool. Is this music too loud if I put it here? I don't really know where the microphone is on max. I still have no idea, which I should, but I don't know. So, got some sparkling water. I just got back from the gym. My Snapchat is Say We Can Bread. Somebody took Say We Can Fly, so I had to use bread. There we go. Got some sparkling water. About to hit the gym. Hell yeah. I started a new workout program 2 days ago, and I already feel it like so much. It's been amazing. I was doing the same one for like a year, and I just started a new one, which is like more advanced and feels great. So that's been fun. But this is awesome. Thank you guys so much for. The mic is by the headphone jack. I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. Hell yeah. So this is cool. I like this. I actually really like this platform. This is awesome. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. I'm going to be on for a while. So I also the link is in the description. If you guys want to check out, I have 2 full-length albums available for pre-order. You can hear some of the clips of the new music, and you can pre-order. I have signed vinyls, I have signed physical copies, digital copies, handwritten lyrics, a bunch of stuff. So check that out. The link is in the description. And yeah, so I also have a tour coming up in May. So it's going to be awesome. Tickets are super cheap. It's all ages, and I'm going to be hanging out with everybody after the shows. But everyone who donates to my Indiegogo campaign, even if you donate $1, I'm going to be doing like a short hangout before the shows just to say thank you. It's not like a VIP thing. It's just more of like a thank you hangout, and we'll hang out for a little bit. But yeah, so if you want to check that out, that's in the description. So I like this. I'm kind of like really digging this YouTube thing. What do you guys think? You guys dig it so far? Hopefully it's not glitchy. I'm just using my friend's Mac webcam. I'm coming to Mass. I'm coming to Cambridge, Massachusetts. So it's going to be awesome. Hell yeah. I'm digging it too. See a bunch of you guys from UNOW are here. This is awesome. Abigail, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. What's up, Lacey? Grace, what's going on? I wish I could come to Columbia Warped Tour. We'll see. I don't know. But if you go, have an amazing time. So I will see you at Shaka's. What's up, Kaylee? Hell yeah, the UNOW fam. I love it. I'm doing good. I just got back from the gym. It was a really good workout. I started a new plan and feeling pretty good. So I'm excited to play some songs, though. It's going to be fun. Whoop. The UNOW fam. I'll be doing more UNOWs too, but I just wanted to try this. I haven't changed these strings since November. I gotta change these. If I had an airplane, I'd fly it high up into space, just to show you that it's okay to be by yourself in the dark. And on my birthday, I'll use my wish to keep you safe from all the monsters that you say follow you wherever you are. 'Cause even when I'm far away, when you're sleeping, I'm always away. Somewhere I'm watching over you, somewhere I'm not letting go of you, and I will always sing you that to sing. If you have a nightmare, I'll wake you up and I'll be there, running my fingers through your hair until you fall back asleep. Lay on my chest and just breathe. This song's gonna be on the new Say We Can Fly album, Beautiful Mess. If I had a mountain, I'd move it around and make 2 fit. just in case you're scared to climb it. There'll be another try. And in the valleys, when you fall down onto your knees, I will be following closely. Yeah, I'll never leave you behind. 'Cause even when I'm far away, when you're sleeping, I'm always awake. Somewhere I'm watching over you. Somewhere I'm not letting go of you, and I will always sing you back to sleep. If you have a nightmare, I'll wake you up and I'll be there, running my fingers through your hair until you fall back asleep. If I had an airplane, I'd fly to you every night. Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys so very, very much for chilling with me on this first YouTube stream. I might feel like I might change the light color a little bit here, see what's going on. See if we got some blue vibes. That's kind of cool. It's a little too dark still. I guess the white's good. I don't know. I just kind of want some color, you know. Whatever. We'll leave it at that. What chords am I using? So that's C, F, A minor, and G. It's pretty easy. So, why does everyone always say I look depressed? I don't get it. I mean, I just came from the gym, so maybe I look a little tired, but it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm pretty fucking happy though. Yo, thank you, Dean's Girl. Wait, what does $2 mean? What does $2 mean? Thank you for. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Dean's Girl. That's cool. Wait, is that like a donation or something? Dude, I didn't even know I had that set up. Dude, thank you. That's sick. Thank you so much. Oh, cool. Cool. Well, that's dope. Thank you so much for that. Hold on, live chat. All messages are visible. Hold on. That's really sick. Cool. Well, yeah, this is my first YouTube stream, so I didn't know. Why is there's like a box now that won't go away? I'm trying to figure out how to get it to go. Well, it's not. So, okay. Well, thank you. That's really dope. What do you guys want to hear? I might use the other guitar because this one does not sound very good. No, I'm gonna use mine. Never mind. Shallow, Drifts Apart, Caffeine. Got a couple. Let me do Shallow. I haven't played that one in a minute, and that's like my favorite one to play. Thank you. You guys are sweet. Thank you so much. So this song's called Shallow. It's going to be on my new acoustic album, Beautiful Mess. Take your time, just wait. That's not right. Yo, thank you, Kaylee Styles, for the donation, dude. Thank you guys so much. This is all. I didn't even realize I could do that. So, all right, let me start that over because I messed up the lyrics already. So let me redo that here. 1, 2, 3. Take your time, don't be so shallow, 'cause shallow's a mess. You don't want trust me. Celtic song will be on the album. Speak your mind. Don't be so shallow, 'cause shallow's a mess. You don't want trust me. But if you still love me, just tell me you do, 'cause I'm here and I just wanna know, do you have what it takes to forget me this way? Are you tired of sleeping alone? Or are you not alone? Well, maybe it's time that I go, 'cause I'm right in front of you. But you don't even notice how there's nothing left but your bones. And they're beautiful. Even though you're a ghost, you're still taking up most of my heart. This is my song. It's called Shallow. It's going to be on my new album, which you can pre-order. The link is in the description, so you check it out. Even though you're a ghost, you're still taking up most of my heart. What's up, Phil? Good to see you, man. Thank you. Save your time, just please. I am already a mess. You don't want trust me. Gave up. No, you are already a mess. You don't wanna trust me. Yeah. If you still love me, just tell me to, 'cause I'm here and I just wanna know, do you have what it takes to forget me this way? Are you tired of sleeping alone? Or are you not alone? Or are you not coming home? Well, maybe it's time that I go, 'cause I'm right in front of you. But you don't even notice how there's nothing left but your bones. And they're beautiful. Even though you're a ghost, you're still taking up most of my heart. Now I see there's nothing left in the water for me. So I'll dig and I'll dig till I find your bones. Till I find your bones. Maybe it's time that I go, 'cause I'm right in front of you. But you don't even notice how there's nothing left but your bones. And they're beautiful. Even though you're a ghost, you're still taking up most of my heart. Most of my heart. Even though you're a ghost, you're still taking up most of my heart. Or are you not alone? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight on the YouTubes. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna take a wee break from singing. I'll sing some more in a minute here. But you guys have any questions or anything you wanna talk about? Please feel free to ask or to type it out, because it definitely, one reason I love doing these streams is to I don't know, just to talk to you guys, you know, because it can't do it in person yet. So I'm 23. You like my hair? Thank you very much. What brand of capo? Whatever. I don't even care. I usually use Kaiser, but just whatever I can find. Can you hug me May 28th? Absolutely, sure. How to get through the tough times? I don't know. I just I guess I always just kind of stayed focused on like what I wanted to do in life, and you know, I've always been a very adventurous person, and you know, I've always really kind of enjoyed experiencing like not bad things, but just, you know, everything I experience in life. Like I've just always tried to appreciate it. And I got into meditation when I was 16. So I got into it pretty early, and I started doing a lot of self-reflection, I guess, right when I really started to go through a lot of shit. So that helped a lot. But I think I've just always been like, man, life is so dope. Like, even if it sucks sometimes, just like, I just think it's so fascinating, because it's just like, there's so much to explore. There's endless possibilities. Like once you start questioning things, once you start just kind of realizing like everything's not what it seems, you know what I mean? If you really start to think about it, it's so trippy. And I just always like to push through. So, sorry guys, this is kind of going fast. Kaylee Styles. Yeah. So, well, I'm putting 2 new albums out. So one of them is acoustic, one of them is electronic. So there will absolutely be acoustic music, 100%. Is there a meaning behind my tattoos? Yeah, pretty much all of them. I mean, this was the original idea for my Darling album. And then I have like a Hamza hand with a little daisy in there, a little butterfly. I got those on Warped Tour the first year I did it. These I got on tour. This one I got in Denver. It's a waterfall. I got in Chicago. It's a penguin with coffee. I got this in San Diego, and I got these 2 I actually got like in my hometown. And then this is like a half sleeve. That's not quite done. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. And then I have a bunch of my chests and shit. But I mean, they all have meanings. But I just kind of, I'm very impulsive with tattoos. So, sorry guys, I'm trying not to miss these. How do you figure out where to go in life? How do you know what the next step is? So I think you really just got to follow your gut, you know? That's honestly, like, you always should follow your gut. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Your gut is always right. It's always right. The moment you go against it is usually when you get lost, you know? But I think I heard this really cool analogy one time that was like, if you're driving in the dark, if you're driving in the pitch black and you have headlights, you can only see 200 feet ahead of you, or maybe a little more. I don't know the actual math, but it's really about the analogy. It's like you only need to see 200 feet ahead of you in order to get to the next 200 feet. And then once you get there, you can see the next, you know what I'm saying? So I think you don't need to know exactly how you're going to get where you need to go. You just kind of got to follow your gut to, you know, if something feels right, like if there's an opportunity and maybe you're afraid to do it, you should just do it, you know, like, cause you just don't know where it's going to lead you. So I think always try to say yes to things. So do I ever forget the words to some of my older songs? Yeah, all the time, honestly. Which album is the acoustic one? Beautiful Mess is the acoustic album. Limitless is the electronic album. So what's up, Dead Streak? What's going on? Any advice for starting musicians? You got to work your ass off. You got to, if you really want it, you got to dedicate every day to it. Get as good as you can on what you do. Constantly create stuff. You know, just study it, man. Like, you know, like what I did when I was in high school, you know, I started to study like how to use social media for marketing, and you know how to gain followers, and how to connect with people, and how to sell stuff on iTunes. Like I did all that research myself, and that's like why I was able to you know, create make a living off of it, and it took a long time, but it's like I put in all that work on my own. But I think at the end of the day, really, it comes down to, oh, that's really dope. Oh, wait a minute, super chat. Am I supposed to see something? I don't understand. And I'll figure out how to use this eventually, but I really do like this this YouTube thing. What's up, Jaron Campbell, Raw XD? Haven't seen that in a while. I love it. Tips are going on a plane. I have to take so many planes for what I do, so I think I still get pretty anxious when I fly. But you know, just be fearless, man. Just be like, you know, whatever. For me, it's always like whatever happens, happens. Like I'm getting on this plane. If I don't get on this plane, I can't progress in my life. It's like if that's how I'm gonna go, that's how I'm gonna go. But it's like you just can't be afraid. You just gotta. I don't know. Meditation music helps me in pretty much every scenario. So. What's up, Adam22, Cameron Hernandez? What's going on? Can I cover Scared to Be Lonely? Maybe. I'll see. Any closer to getting my music video at Planet Fitness? Well, we're definitely going to be submitting for that, yeah. But I just finished filming the one for an electronic song that is going to be the first one I release. So once it's all edited, we're going to submit for that. It's definitely a huge goal of mine. So, excuse me. Goodness gracious, guys. What's going on? What are you saying? How am I so motivated? I don't know. I just like love making shit. I don't know. I get so lost in my head sometimes, you know, but it's just really is like, if I'm not creating something, I just feel like shit. I'm like, what am I doing with myself? You know, but I really have learned, I think from a lot of the people that I've worked with and that, you know, I've grown up with, like I just love working hard, you know, like I love it. I love hard work because then you feel good, then you see results. I love challenging myself, you know, I really do. And it's like, sometimes you fall into, you know, patches where you can't, or you're unmotivated. Like that happens to everyone. It happens to me too. So don't think I'm like always motivated, because I definitely have days where I'm just like, I can't do anything today. But I really think, do I have any opinions on Brian Stars? Honestly, I don't give a shit about all that stuff. I'm just going to be honest. Like, I think all that drama shit is so dumb. I don't ever take part in it. I don't say anything about it because it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't have an opinion on it. I'm not going to say anything, but I have relationships with people that are completely based on, you know, my personal relationship with them, and that stuff doesn't affect me. So I don't care about that internet drama. Hold on, sorry. Everyone wants me to play Darling. I know, I haven't played Darling in a while. Cameron Schuler, I am coming to Philadelphia and Baltimore in May, so you check out my tour dates. My tour dates are on my website, bradenberry.com, or saywecanfly.net, or bandsintown.com/saywecanfly. I'm playing in Akron, Ohio, and Columbus, Ohio, so you guys should come. And I'm coming to Berwyn, Illinois. You guys should just, like, if you're not sure where I'm coming, check out my tour dates, because a lot of times what happens is, you know, I'll post tour dates and people will be like, yo, come to this city. And I'm like, well, I actually am coming to that city. So definitely make sure to check out my tour dates. I am coming to Berwyn, Illinois. So favorite color is blue and red. It kind of alternates. Cereal first or milk. I don't eat either of those, so I don't really know, but I would say probably cereal if I had to choose. I'm also coming to Georgia. I'm coming to Atlanta. You guys definitely check out my tour dates. I don't want to miss a chance to chill with you. So, definitely check them out. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to read these. The vinyls on my, I don't know yet. They're probably going to be black vinyl, but I mean, I'll definitely have like a design. I'm going to see it. I don't know what the specifics of printing stuff is. So, if I can do some designs, I will, but, they might just be black. I'm not sure though. I don't know yet. We'll see. I mean, they'll obviously have artwork on in the cases. So cool. Well, I'm going to play you guys another song, if that's all right. If you don't mind. Time along here. Can I shout you out? Scotty Matson, what's up? What's going on, my friend? Everybody wants to hear Scars, man. All right. I just have a hard time with that one sometimes because it's such an old song. But you know, if you guys want to hear it, I'm totally down. How confused you must be. Such an old one. All right, I'm gonna play Scars real quick. You guys want to hear it? Those scars on your wrist are the mark of the world. An ocean that's left you so torn. But remember the heart brought into this world, the same one as when you were born. How confused you must be, found in love in the blood that you bleed. But the truth is that I see why you say that it's hard to be me. And we all make mistakes. It's not you, but this world you should hate. You're as beautiful as you were yesterday. And those tears in your eyes are the products of lies you've been led to believe that they're true. But remember the light you brought into this world. I promise it will get you through. How confused you must be, finding love in the blood that you bleed. But the truth is that I see why you say that it's hard to be me. And we all make mistakes. It's not you, this world you should hate. You're as beautiful as you were yesterday. Thank you, Andrew. My boy, my roommate was clapping. That's an old one. That is a very old one. Do I have a guitar that means a lot to me? Right here. Right here. This is like, I finally found my guitar. You know what I mean? It's like I have gone through so many guitars in my life, and like I'm always just like trying to find the one that was the one, you know what I mean? So, and this is it. I drove almost 8 hours to pick this up, and it's a discontinued Martin model, and I love it. And it's my favorite. But I also have like this Hart Alkaline Trio guitar that I like too, but doesn't have pickups in it. So who am I? Not sure yet. No, my name is Braden. Play music, so if you want to check it out, this is my channel. It's all on here. But let me play another song for you guys. I was trying to think of what I want to play here. Stay cozy, my friend. Thank you so much for hanging. Song of the Sparrow. Wow, it's been a long time. Holy. I don't know if I really feel like playing that one. So I'm just reading all your requests. Sorry. Let me see. Stairway to Heaven. Dude, you know what? That was actually the first song I ever learned on guitar, and I don't remember it because it was like when I was, I think, like 10 or something. But that was the first song I ever learned how to play, which is funny because it's like a long-ass song. Where can you find caffeine? It's going to be on my new album, one of my new albums. If you want to check out, they're available for pre-order. The link is in the description. There's some clips of caffeine also in the video on that page, so you should check it out for sure. Starbucks, nice. That's cool. I walk there like pretty much every morning, which is fun. Art of Anastasia. I kind of want to play that. Sometimes I think about who I should believe. The people who are dead or the people who are free. Sometimes I hear them as they whisper to me. I try to stay awake so I won't die in my sleep. I was quick to take a second look through the window on the door of the operating room, and the adrenaline, it threw my eyes to the table on the floor where the patients lie. I saw his face, I could not speak as the anesthetic kissed his cheek. I felt my lips go cold and my limbs go weak, because the body on the table where the patients died was me. It was me. Give me back my oxygen mask, 'cause I don't want to feel the walls of my heart collapse. So put me under, I would sooner die on this table than face what causes me to be so unstable. There was a light between my demons and me, and a body made of paper in the passenger seat. As I opened my eyes, I could not see. I felt the stitches come loose and the blood run free. And as my thoughts began to shake, I felt the hands of the darkness kiss my face. And then the devil woke up and he grabbed my throat. He pulled me down to the place where the silence goes. He looked at me with hollow eyes, and he whispered my name as the flowers died. Felt my heart go cold as I sank between the ocean I am and the river I'm meant to be. Yeah, it was me. Give me back my oxygen mask, 'cause I don't want to feel the walls of my heart collapse. So put me under, I would sooner die on this table and face what causes me to be so unstable. I'm standing by the window on a Sunday, and I can't quite recall why I moved at all. And I feel so tired and wounded, like the stitches on my soul came apart. I'm standing here in the dark. Well, maybe it's from the drinks we had last night, but good God, I love those friends of mine, the best that alcohol can buy. Or maybe it's from the lack of sleep, or all the secrets I've kept, trying to be so sweet to you. It's dark, my dear, but it got me through. It got me through. Oh, thank you, Kelly Howard, for clicking. Appreciate it. Give me back my oxygen mask, 'cause I don't want to feel the walls of my heart collapse. So put me under, I would sooner die on this table and face what causes me to be so unstable. Causes me to be so unstable. Oh, causes me to be so unstable. Oh, oh, oh. Sometimes I wonder if I'm only a ghost wearing human skin. I never chose. I listened to the devil as he spoke, because he tempted me with a beautiful rose. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, that's called The Art of Anastasia. It's one of my older songs. Okay, my legs are asleep. I gotta take a minute here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. It's my first YouTube live stream. Let's talk about some stuff for a minute here. Take me anywhere, anywhere away with you. Oh, okay. If I was a potato, would I be a good? I would be a good potato. Thank you. Appreciate that. Somebody, you know. So, I'm trying to think. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely. All my songs are on Spotify and on my YouTube channel. This is sparkling water. Montpellier, whatever. Do I take pictures with people after shows? Absolutely, of course I do. Should make more podcasts. I will make another one soon, for sure. What got me into writing music? I guess it was really just I just didn't have anything else going, you know. I just it was just it's so weird to think back to it because I'm so used to it by now. But if I can think back to when I started, which I was like 13 or 14, it was this is like my parents fought every day, and like I just hated coming home. I hated school. I had like no friends. I mean, I had a couple good friends, but like I was always like insecure and just like I don't know. I just never felt like I was who I wanted to be at. I was always afraid like I couldn't ever be who I wanted. Like I was always super quiet and like kind of chubby and like couldn't talk to anyone, and I was always so afraid that like I would always be like that. So I guess I started writing because, you know, I just was something that I could do and I was like confident in, and people liked it, you know. I don't even know why I'm like good at it or why like I can do it. I just can, and I could just always word shit, and like for some reason people connect to it. It's such a weird thing because it's just like it was kind of an accident. But I don't know what else I would do with my life. Like I don't know. There's nothing else I could do. So how would I help with self-harm with someone who's self-harmer? Honestly, I think I mean I've talked about this a lot. If you really want to hear some like long talks about it, check out my podcast. It's called Coffee Thoughts. It's on the iTunes podcast store, or sorry, the podcast app. It's also on SoundCloud. The link is on my website as well. But in a nutshell, I think you gotta remember like self-harming. I don't know if you like what you mean by that exactly, like because I know people do it different. You know what I mean? It's like, but I think really you gotta. Last Time I Let You Go is my song. Yes, sorry. Yeah, it's like, you know, I think we all do in a way. It's like whether it's drugs, drinking, like food, like too much food, or like cutting, like, you know, it's really like we all deal with it in our own way. You know what I mean? Like I think just as you go in life, you kind of get better at dealing with it. But the thing is, like, you got to realize if you do that to yourself, what you're doing is you're literally digging your hole deeper. Like you're digging a deeper hole for yourself, and that like you're putting yourself there. It's like no one else is doing that. You are consciously deciding to put yourself. I know it sucks to hear this, but it's like you got to realize like you have to take responsibility for your actions because nobody can make you do anything. You always choose to do it. So at the end of the day, it's how do you want to feel in a week, in a month, in a year? You know, who do you want to be? It's like honestly, I can say for me, from personal experience, like I think maybe I can't remember if it was like 2016. Like I gained a lot of weight. Like I was 200 pounds, and like I'm right now I'm 165 or 170, and I worked my ass off, you know, to get in shape and start going to the gym. And like if you look at pictures of me from that year, like I look like a completely different person. And I was like in a spot where I just kept like pushing away the good feelings, and I was just like not taking care of myself, and because it was easier to not take care of myself because I was depressed, and but the more you do it, you make that depression worse. So it's like you have to catch that one little spark of like, okay, like I don't want this anymore. You take one little step to fixing it. You know what I mean? Like you have to just replace that shittiness with something good. So it's really you just gotta figure out who you want to be and how you want to feel, because you create that for yourself. Nobody else can create anything for you, and it's like I know it's hard to understand that, but you will understand that the more you grow. It's like you really how you handle situations determines how you feel, and it's like you're not always going to be perfect. It's okay to mess up, and it is okay. It's like I'm not telling you it's a good thing, but it's okay. Like it's going to happen. It's going to happen to everybody multiple times over and over in life, but there's always tomorrow, and that's literally a beautiful thing. It's a terrible thing because you can keep pushing stuff off, but sorry, I'm sorry these. But it's also amazing because there's always another chance, you know what I mean? Like always, like tomorrow you can start again. But I think you just got to be self-aware. You got to be conscious of like what makes you feel that way, and like be aware when those things start to happen. So, but I don't know if that helps, but life's crazy. It's hard to deal with, and we live in a very strange time. And it's weird that we all exist here right now together. It's weird because like we could have existed at any other point in humanity, but we're all here when the world is nuts, and we're all identified with our material things and our stories and our jobs. Like we're so like identified with our stories. You know what I mean? Like it's like we've lost touch with everything, but it's like it's such a cool time to be here because you can still find that inside of yourself, and like I'm always searching for that, like little moments, like just where you're just present and you realize like everything's kind of a fucking illusion. It's like none of it's really real. Society is just like all these structures, structures and ideas that we're taught, and we kind of like build this world in our minds, and that's how we perceive it. You know what I mean? But it's like, what if none of that was there? What if like nothing, there were no buildings, no cars, no school, nothing? What would there be? That is still there. It's just buried underneath all those ideas. So I don't know. It's so fucking fascinating to me. Why are we here? I don't know. But that's the beauty, though. To me, that's the beauty. It's like I don't fucking know, but I know that I have a lot of control in my life, and we're here to experience, and we were given these vessels to experience things. It's like our bodies they're not us, you know what I mean? It's like the fact that we call them our bodies means that we own them, means that they're not us, because we wouldn't be able to know that we're inside of one, you know what I mean? Like I just feel like there's so much behind. I don't know, dude. It's just like I feel like we're given such a gift, like whatever we are, whatever the fucking consciousness driving everything is, like I don't know, man. It trips me out. But there's so much to think about. There's so much beyond what we're taught. Anyway. Hello, Emerson. What's good? Kind of meditations do I do? I don't know. I usually, honestly, like lately, have just been doing like music, like meditation music. And sorry, guys, I fucking always play with my hair. I don't know why. I'll never stop. Meditation music and just kind of like chilling for 10, 15 minutes. But when I do like guided ones, they're usually more for like disassembling reality. Like it's kind of hard to explain, but it's like I follow this guy named Eric Pepin who has something called Higher Balance Institute, and he's like fucking insane, like smartest dude I've ever met, actually. And anyway, his meditations are really trippy, like they're really insane, and I've experienced some crazy shit, but it's really kind of like deconstructing reality and like breaking down the illusion. Just like, I don't know, I like to kind of dive deep into that shit. So like sitting in the room and, seeing like the energy between you and the wall and shit like that. But I mean, I don't know. Visualization is good too. If you want to, change something, Skillet, bunch of Christian bands. My biggest struggle as an artist. That's a good question because that changes. Am I happy today? Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm just like kind of worn out because I started a new workout program and I did like leg day today and I'm fucking destroyed. But my biggest struggle as an artist, Not comparing myself to other people, I think, probably. Especially like now, like right now, it's kind of my biggest struggle. It's like feeling like I'm still on the right path and like still like feeling like I'm good enough. Like, I don't know why. It's like it kind of came back, like it went away, and I was just like so confident in what I was doing. Like I'm still confident in what I'm doing, but like it's more right now is like, am I doing what I'm meant to be doing? And I don't know. I'm just like it's been a confusing time, like not necessarily a bad thing. It's just been different. So I think right now it's just like I don't know. It's really I think it has been comparing myself to other people and like wondering what I need to do to get to the next level. But at the same time, it's like I try to just like enjoy the journey of it. So I don't know. Wait, what's not gonna happen? My shirt says "Love is the movement." Take me anywhere. Hold on, sorry. You're terrified of what people think of me. I get that. But I think the only way to get over that, to be honest, is just to put yourself out there. I know it's like easier to just hide away, but yeah, the only way to get over that is just to face your fear. Like just keep writing, keep sharing stuff, like put yourself out there as much as you can. Because that's what helped me get over it. Like just like getting over like stage fright and all that jazz. Is my mark guitar smaller? No, it's a cutaway, but it's still like normal size. Best on dealing with anxiety. Well, I still have a shit ton of it all the time, but I feel like honestly, the only thing that really helps me is meditation. Seriously, that's the only thing that helps me with pretty much anything in my life. So I don't know if you can get into meditation, I would highly recommend it because that's literally honestly is the best medicine for literally everything. I've never been on any kind of prescription drugs or anything like ever in my life, and I never will. I don't care like what I just won't. I just refuse to do that. I'm not here to say like don't do that because to each their own. But meditation to me has always helped me. It's like yes, sometimes I still have anxiety and whatever, but it's like you just gotta accept it. It's like I feel that sometimes, but it's like so many other people do too, and I really think a lot of it is a product of the society we live in. It's like there's so much shit being thrown at us all the time. Like literally drives us crazy. Like seriously, there's so much that we got to deal with mentally all the time, and figure out our lives and ourselves. Like you got to remember that like it's not just you. Like it's a product of the time we live in right now. So don't get too attached to it because it's just something that happens. Like it's okay. Like it's normal. Like literally everybody like. How fucking crazy is that like when you go on a bus or in a mall, everyone is on their phone, like no one talks to each other. That in itself is like that's gonna fucking make you anxious because like everyone's just like afraid of each other, like looking at each other for a second, and like we just like you know what I mean? It's just so weird, dude. So just remember that. It's like there and all the shit you gotta go through like at school and working, like, it's just life is insane and it's going to cause anxiety sometimes and that's okay. So don't worry too much. This is not my couch. This is Andrew's couch. I don't know where he got it. Probably IKEA or something. But I'm just going to do a little plug here. So I have 2 full-length albums coming out this year. I was on a record label for a couple of years. So my last 2 albums, no longer on a record label. So I'm back to independent and I'm putting these out myself. So it would mean a lot, honestly, guys. I know it's like annoying. There's a billion people asking you for a billion things every day. But even if you can donate $1, like I don't even care. Like that helps so much. And if you can't donate at all, please just share it with someone you know, like that, or just watch the video on the page. But the link is in my bio, or sorry, in the description. And yeah, I know I have a hard time asking for help. I have a hard time, asking people for stuff. But right now, if there's any time where I definitely need it, it's now. And for everyone who's donated, thank you so much for doing that. So yeah, 2 full-length albums. One of them is electronic, one of them is acoustic. I already have 2 music videos done. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this, and I just want to get these out and then move forward, because it's really just been like a crazy chapter that's been a long time. I just need to release these and move forward and keep creating more. But yeah, but if you can't donate, like obviously I'm not gonna, like, I know you guys support me regardless. Like it's not, but if you can, please check it out. But either way, I'm just really excited to show this music to you and get it out, because it's driving me nuts. Not not releasing it for so long. So trying to think here. What a delicious beverage. Do I like coffee? Oh yeah, I love coffee. I drink so much coffee. Sure, if you want to, Catherine, if you want to photograph me in Chicago, feel free. I'm always cool with that. I'm always alright with that. Crime allowances. You just got back into my music last month. That's awesome. Thank you so much for coming back. Trey's trash. I'm glad. That's awesome. Congratulations. Can I tour in the UK? I will definitely come back. Yeah, I just played there in November, so I usually go like once a year, once or twice maybe. Hi, Azola. Azola. I'm sorry that I don't know how to pronounce it. Favorite EDM producers. Skrillex is my all-time favorite. I love Martin Garrix. I love Millennium as well, and the Chainsmokers. Birthday is November 18th. Shipping is free on all my perks for my new albums, by the way. So just get what, it's free. So that's cool. Oh my goodness. Have I ever eaten tacos? I love tacos. I love burritos. Burritos and tacos are my fave. Isella. That's a cool name. I like that name. Hello, Emerson, my dear friend. I want to play some Death Cabbie for Cutie Cutie. Love of mine, someday you will die. I will absolutely come to Australia. I'm actually trying to plan it for next year. My battery died on my laptop. It just stopped working, so I have to replace it. So I'll have it back in a week or so. Love of mine, someday you will die, and I'll be close behind. Follow you into the dark. You guys are all precious. The blinding light, a tunnels to gate so wide. Just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark of heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied and illuminate the nose on there. They can see signs if there's no one beside you when you're so embarrassed. And I'll follow you into the dark. Thank you, Billy. Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule. I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied and illuminate the nose on there, they can see signs if there's no one beside you when you're so embarrassed. And I'll follow you into the dark. Make sure to like up the video, the live stream, the broadcast, whatever you call it. You and me, I've seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary. And the soles of our shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of fumes. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied and illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs, if there's no one beside you when your soul empires, then I'll follow you into the dark. I'll follow you into the dark. Dude, I think that was my favorite mix. I don't know if you guys have seen my cover of that song. There's a music video for it on my channel. That was my favorite song mix I've ever done, I think. I just remember there's something about just that doing that mix. I was just like so vibing, like, and doing that video was really fun. So. Favorite Chase Coy song is probably G-Net, honestly. Different. Sometimes I know the world won't let you down. Just know I'll always be around to talk about it. Even when the night seems darkest and hope is far away, I'll be right beside you on that day. Everywhere our lives take us, even if they end up different places, I promise I'll always answer when you call. And even anyway, I can't remember. It's one of my favorite songs. Chase Coy is one of my fave. My favorite second serenade song is Vulnerable. Oh yeah, dude. When you want to dress emo, but society would rather not. Honestly, sometimes I wish we could just start our own planet. Emo planet, bro. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Jessica Palco, shout out. No. Emo planet. Sweet emo. That's great. That's grand. Chelsea Cutler is live. Oh, she's working on a new track. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Just take your kicks.
Dude, Chelsea Cutler. Do you guys know Chelsea Cutler?
So I always know 10. You just send all of them there.
So dude, she's doing like a tutorial.
What you do is let's say.
Sorry, I nerd out about tutorials about production.
Okay, so let's take the guitar for example.
Anyway. Okay. Handwritten lyrics thing. So, it's basically just going to be like one of the songs from one of the albums. It's going to be random though, but it's going to be like some of the new songs. It'll be like lyrics of one of the new songs that I write out and sign. That's what it's going to be. Process of songwriting. It's so all over the place. I've never been very structural with writing. I've never cared about a verse, chorus. I think maybe a little more naturally I do now because I'm older and I've been doing it for a long time. But for me, it's really just it's literally a vibes thing completely. It's just I sit down. If I don't feel it, I don't do it. When I feel it, I sit there and I play my guitar until I hit the right chords. Basically, this is how I always explain it. I actually just did an interview over the phone. Which is going to be out soon, but it was all about lyrics and stuff. But I think we'll ever come to Canada. I live in Toronto, but I will definitely play. I'm working on Canadian shit, but it'll happen sometime. I don't know when, but it will for sure. But anyway, sorry. What was I saying? Yeah, so a lot of times it's I will sit there and play my guitar or my piano until I hit a chord that you know how you've listened to a certain song. If you're feeling sad, you have your go-to songs, right? Sorry, guys. Fucking sparkling water makes me burp a lot. But you have your go-to songs, right? So like if I'm sad, like I'll listen to a certain song. If I'm feeling like really emotional, like or heavy or like missing somebody, like I know what songs I want to listen to. There's a reason for that because that song resonates with that feeling that you're feeling, right? Like it just has the same kind of frequency. So a lot of times when I write, it's like I will play my guitar, play my piano until I hit a chord that resonates with how I'm feeling. So whether it's like super happy or like I'm feeling like I just want to write a love song or like I'm sad, like I'll just play until I hit something that just resonates and then I'll start from there. Like I can mess around for like hours before I find the right chord, you know, I'll just move my capo, like move the key, like I'll just keep doing it. And yeah, and then I'll start from there and I'll build a chord pattern, like because every chord tells a little bit of the story. So it's like in Driftwood Heart, it's like it starts on that C chord. I want to kind of do a quick. I know some of you guys have seen me talk about this, but I feel like Driftwood Heart is a good example. So it's like that's the first chord, and then it goes to this, like this chord. So it's like shit. I haven't played it. Yeah, so it's like Andrew Vicente
Here for the concert.
He's my roommate. You guys all know Andrew. But see, like every chord takes you to a place. You know what I'm saying? So I just build that and then kind of build that, like builds the world and creates like the, you know, the imagery because it's like it makes you feel something. And you're like, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, this is like, okay, we're here. And then it's like, wait a minute. And then it's like, where are we? Where the fuck are we? You know what I mean? It's like, last chord's a good question.
We're in the jungle,
We're
baby.
in the jungle.
Wait, play the first chord you did.
Yeah.
Okay, is that Evanescence?
No, it's a Nifty Drifty.
That's Evanescence, dude.
This is Driftwood Heart.
Is that Evanescence? Guys, is that Evanescence?
Is it? I mean, I'd feel bad if it is because I fucking definitely stole it. But yeah, so I kind of start with that, and then the lyrics will like kind of come to me, and then I start telling the story. So the music kind of builds the world, and then the lyrics are the story. You know? Get in here, little bastard.
Sure, I was just gonna watch.
This is my.
So this is what
Room
is this YouTube.com?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we just got.
Never heard of
we just got the. We got Internet
Explorer.
Internet Explorer installed on the webcam.
I was about to shave my face.
Really?
Well, not shave it, but like clean this fucking mess. Hi, Isabella.
See, that's nice.
Hi, Chloe.
That makes you feel something.
Hey, what's up, Andrew?
You guys feel something from this, right? Like, this tells a story right now.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is yet, but it makes me feel something.
A young boy. My father took me into the street.
That's awesome. But that's how it starts, you know. It just starts with a random shit. New brand of sparkling water. Monty.
Python.
But yeah, dude, this is live. YouTube Live is actually pretty dope, though.
This is cool. I kind of want to do one.
I like the layout.
Hey there, Lala, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Some square can't shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. Hey there, Lala, I know time.
Wait, is that the right?
I don't remember that song.
Times are getting
I haven't heard that song in like
hard
25 years.
You know what's funny? And I'm just gonna say this because I'm excited about it. I literally have Tom Higginson in my phone, and I was texting him today. He's a singer of Plain White Tees, if anyone didn't know.
I have Bilbo Baggins in my phone.
Dude, you have Bilby in your phone?
Dude,
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Peter Jackson. Anyway, I wish I could remember that song. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 It's what you do to me. Hey, Delilah, suck on my balls. This is actually a parents-only live stream, so these are all parents. Just so you know, these are all people's parents.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh. Parents only must be 45 to at least 45 to enter.
I'm trying to think of what I was gonna play. Martin or Taylor? Martin, Hundo P.
Taylor Swift. Where's the box? Oh, there it is.
You folks are awesome. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Simon. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that very much. I'm trying to think of like a good
I didn't know going into this just how much my heart would miss yours. I didn't know what the hell to say, cause I lost my words when I saw your face. I didn't know how to form my thoughts, cause I was so caught up in the way you talked to me. I didn't know going into this just how much my heart would miss yours. Just how much my heart would miss yours. Well, I don't know you, I still miss you every single day. I hope you're waiting for me. I hope you tell me all your stories. I hope I get to watch the Calabasas.
what even is that? I don't know. Anyway,
Calabasas.
Calabasas.
That's this place.
I wish I could watch the Tabasco
Tabasco
sunset.
The Calabasas sunset. Calabasas is a place in California.
Is it a good place?
Yeah, it's where all the rich people go. Drake lives there.
It's fucking lit.
It's where the fame people go on the fame game. Did I already miss my favorite song?
No, I haven't played it.
She told me that I'm not enough. She left me with a broken heart. She fooled me twice and it's all my fault. She cut too deep, now she left me scarred.
I'd love to come to Calgary.
And now there's too many thoughts going through my brain. So now I'm taking these shots like it's Novocaine. Ooh, I fall apart down to my core. Ooh, I fall apart down to my core. Oh, I didn't know it before. Surprised when you caught me off guard. Hottest damn Julia, but you was my shorty, I thought. Never got a feeling this hard. Harder than the liquor I pour. Tell me you don't want me no more, but I can't let go. Everybody told me so. Feeling like I sold my soul. Devil in the form of a whore. Devil in the form of a whore. You said it. You know you said it. No, you said that shit. We'd be together. Oh, ooh, I fall apart down to my core. Ooh, I fall apart down to my core. Oh, I didn't know it before. Surprised when you caught me off guard. All this damn jewelry I bought. You was my shorty, I thought. Just keep dripping and the drink keep flowing. Try to brush it off, but it keep on going. Cup covered in scars and I can't help showing. Whipping in the foreign and the tears keep blowing. Just keep dripping and the drink keep pouring. Try to brush it off but it keep on going. All these scars ain't help but showing. Whipping in the foreign and the tears keep blowing. Ooh, I fall apart down to my core. Ooh, I fall apart down to my core. Oh, I didn't know it before. Surprised when you hardest damn Julie I bought. It was my shorty I thought. It's a great fucking song. Why they put a heart? I don't know, dude. It's great. That's a Post Malone song. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness gravy shower. Holy goodness. Well, it's been an hour and 16:47. So I might hop off here pretty soon, my friends, but it was really good to do a live stream on here. Where can you keep a goat you impulsively bought? You impulsively bought a goat. That's impressive. Keep in your house.
Smoking is good for the heart, isn't it? All right, guys, don't judge me for smoking cigarettes and vaping.
Jubby judgment. That's what they call
Jubby, don't give me a judgy judgment.
Anyway, what's a fish plus fish? I don't know. I think I'm gonna hop off, but I really enjoy doing this.
You're not gonna go until 11?
Well, I'll go until 11. Fuck yeah, I'll go. Of course, I'm gonna go.
The lighting in here sucks my ass cheeks.
It does suck.
Why didn't you
Yeah, change that shit. I mean, I had it purple for a while, but purple nurply.
We need a.
There we go.
Oh shit! Does my hat glow in the dark, dude?
Wait, does it?
No, but it looks like
It does look like it.
Oh, I have an idea. You should have turned my TV on.
True.
And then it would have given some white light.
Tiffany Hallman.
Tiffany Hopkins.
Do an impression. I have to stand up for it. I can't do them when I'm looking at you.
Yes. Karen!
No. Hold on.
Oh my freaking god, you freaking bastard. Give me hide it. You freaking bear. Yes, that's grand. Mr. Krabs.
Alright. It's not. I can't do it tonight because my voice is fucking gone.
Did that work?
It's a bit better, yeah. What do you think about Degrassi? Get the salt, Karen. I don't know. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Planet Witness. All right. Well, I'm gonna stay on until 11, so I got 8 minutes. I guess I'll play one more song.
What song would that be?
We all know when Andrew's in the room, there's only one
I feel
song.
like all of your fans know as soon as I come in here, they're like, oh shit, that song's gonna be about to be played.
Dude, also when I released Between the Roses, it was a typo, by the way. It was supposed to be Between the Moses.
I figured something was up.
Between the Broses. Where's my capo? All right, we're doing Intoxi 9.53.
It was in my ass.
All right, perf. Let's do it. Breathe in for. Just kidding. All right, let's feel. Sorry, guys, the sparkling water's really getting to me. Goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious.
All right, this is my last song.
You're welcome.
And then I'm going to hop off. But thanks. I'll definitely do another live on here. Shout out. Thanks for Andrew, too, for letting me use his laptop. But if you can, guys, please click the link in the description. Check out my 2 new albums. They're available for pre-order. If you can't pre-order them, please just watch the video on the page. It would mean a lot.
Tweet the link.
Tweet the link. Share it with all your friends. Okay. So this song's called Intoxicated. I Love You. Yeah, that sounds so bad. Hold on, let me get this tuned up.
Gonna get the special effects here.
Yeah, let's do some effects.
We both live in Toronto right now, so we'll be at Warped Tour for sure in Toronto.
Yeah, I'm going to a couple of them. Toronto, Detroit, Buffalo, Ohio, Chicago.
Are you really?
I think so. I don't know. I just said it now. So.
Here I thought we would just be talking. Little did I know we'd be taking chances in the closet. You get a little drunk and you let a little loose. I might as well shut my mouth and have a couple drinks too. You push me up against the wall as I can feel your hips and the bittersweet movement of our lips. You whisper to me, I want you to be my first one, and I want your first one to be me. We better find a room as we stumble down the stairs. Since everybody knows, but we know nobody cares. Shorten my breath, then we lay down on the floor. I remembered everything, but I forgot to lock the door. And you, my dear, I'm so sincere with the way you're breathing. Your eyes are bright, my chest is tight. We both know this isn't right, this isn't right. We stumble through the door and you're holding my hands. And all of our friends won't let us live it down. And I was so proud to finally be a man. But little did I know that this was nothing but a one-night stand. Oh, oh. And you, my dear, are so sincere with the way you're breathing. And your eyes are bright, my chest is tight. But no, this isn't right, this isn't right. Now you're screaming, I don't love you and I never did. You're just a number in my pocket, so get the hell over it. Screaming, I don't love you and I never did. You're just a number in my pocket, so get the hell over it. Screaming, I don't love you and I never did. You're just a number in my pocket, so get the hell over it. Screaming, I don't love you and I never did. You're just a number in my pocket, so get the hell over it. Screaming, I don't love you and I never did. You're just a number in my pocket, so get the hell over it. Screaming, I don't love you and I never did. You're just a number in my pocket, so get the hell over it.
Sorry. Get the hell over it.
Just get the hell over. Thank you guys so much. That was dope.
Literally one of my favorite songs in the world.
I know. That's fucking so
I
cute.
know. I wrote it.
That's why I moved in.
Good.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, us on the live stream. It's my first YouTube live stream. It was really fun. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and check out some awesome content. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head off. It's been a good time. So love you guys. I'll definitely come back soon. And yeah, click the link in the description. Pre-order my 2 new albums if you can. Tour dates in May. It's happening. It's gonna go down.
You guys are stealing my fucking best friend and roommate. Have fun with them.
I love it. No, I'll be back.
No,
Wherever the road carries me. Have a peppery night, someone said.
you
guys are fucking
sweet
awesome.
young step peppers.
I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for chilling. I really love you guys. All right, I'll see you soon. Stay cozy. Stay limitless. Be good. Peace out. How do you end this? Oh, it's right there. All right, bye, guys. See you soon. Peace.